Go and catch some fish, yeah? Got a stick, hang with fish on. Yeah. Looking a bit deep to get across at the minute. Trouble is we can see a load of gulls near where the line's there. Wait, yeah, you can tell. Unless we drop to that bit there where it's just see where it looks narrower. A little bit of smoke rising from the tent. That's where we camped. You might be alright, Ant, with no boots on. Yeah. What's it like here, Billy boy? Is it alright, Billy? We get across here. Good lad. You lead the way, big lad. You lead the way. If Billy's alright, if he don't disappear. Mind you, he's a bit lighter than us. There's some quicksand. Right, tanky. That's how fast these tides are. That's the tide running out, that. Some power there, isn't there, mate?
That is some force. So that you could ride them if you had a bodyboard.
You could, aye. It's a bonny fish, that, isn't it?
It is a bonny fish, isn't it?
It's either a dab or a flounder.
Yeah, it's
not
beautiful.
Sure. I think it's a dab. So that's one.
Nice.
Another one there, nice and camouflaged.
He is. Look at that.
Proper tied up. It's actually wrapped around the hook.
It is, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
that's dispatched now, isn't it?
Yeah. Surprised, not got more of them nice bits of squid as well though. So just the one flatty on this line. So nice, decent size though. Yeah, so it'll do the job, won't it? There's a bit of supper with that.
Just gotta watch these hooks.
Yeah. Just gutting it. Get it gutted while it's here.
Oh, this will be interesting then. Let's have a look at this.
I've just
Yeah?
Oh, you got
Another
one.
one?
Another one hidden.
Nice!
Ha, ha. That's a good result on that one then, weren't it?
So, with it being a flat, is there any difference in gutting them?
Yeah, you want to look for which its belly is. So obviously it's flatty there. So I'm looking for its belly, which is this side.
Okay.
And I'm going to come in behind the gill, in across and down, and pull its head back and pull all its guts out with it.
Okay, right.
My hook's in there as well, so I'm just going to try and save my hook. So I'm going to leave that bait back on. Yep, with guts on it. Fatty. What do you reckon to that, Billy? What's that? Hey? Would you eat that? Would you eat that, given half a chance? I remember when Flint, I took 2 big flatties home once, from about 2 or 3 big flatties, and my tea were ready, so wife said, oh, you're not gutting them yet, tea's ready. So I hung them on basketball net in back garden, about 7 foot, 8 foot in air, come out and dog had ate them all.
No way.
He jumped up, got them out at quick save bag, and ate all 3 of them.
Gutted, won't you? Right, so where do we go?
Right, so which way did Simon do it? There's a couple of ways. You can just cut through behind the
gill.
Yeah, if you put it on floor, and you can just cut on an angle from there to here.
Right.
Open it up, just go straight through,
right.
and then you can put your finger in and pull out guts and everything out.
So in and out.
Yeah, go straight through and then down, so it comes right through, all the way down. That's it, there. And I'll pull its head back. And then put your fingers in, tip it all the way up, so it's going to tip out. That's it. That's it. And then you can pull all that out. Just be careful that fin at the bottom might be a bit sharp sometimes.
Alright.
But get your fingers right in. Clean it out, yeah. Be careful if there's an hook in there somewhere, like.
I think that's I don't know whether that might be bone. Have I got everything out there or not?
Yeah, more or less. You can in a minute you can take it out water and give it a clean, it water and stick your finger in while you're doing that.
Okay. First one I've dispatched that. It's not a nice thing to do, no. But you know, we've caught them. It's what we've come here for. You know, we've done it, so you finish the job, don't you?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, put it out of its misery quick anyway, and you know.
Okay.
It's now gonna.
So what do we do? Clean it off now?
Yeah, if you can get it in water. I mean, if you undo hook from line,
yeah.
Take it over to the water and you can give it a good clean out. Yeah, that's what I had to do with that other one to get the hook. Do you find it? Is that the one I gutted with hook in it? No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hooks have certainly done the job, haven't they?
Yeah. What do you reckon, Billy? Are we happy with that, Billy? Hey? Let's get back and cook these fish up, hey? Just nip back up just to get this fire going again. Get some nice coals. Get these fish on. These lads are just walking back now. You see them? There they are. Wandering back with our catch. The intrepid hunters. Yeah, we did alright with that. 5 fish. Well, 6 fish if you include reel. So, nothing wrong with that. Right, well cheers lads.
Cheers.
Simon's treated us to a celebratory beer. So, first catch of the trip. And we're eating supper tonight. So, good crack that, weren't it lads? So,
yeah.
Anyway, we were successful, so buzzing. Onwards and upwards. Sea bass tomorrow.
Oh yeah, looking at it, that'll be ace, won't it?
Just going to fillet these up. This is only a smallish one, so we're not going to get the biggest fillets out of it. But it's going to be fillets all the same. I mean, I'm just doing it with a mortar here as well, so we've not got out. So we're only going to get little fillets out of this one, and we'll see if we can de-skin these. So let's do a bit of.
That's what bushcraft is all about.
Yeah.
Utilising stuff.
Exactly. Even a gottle of gear. Like I say, I'm only using it more, but great little knives though, ain't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've got the open all in there if you want to use that bit.
Yeah, it's alright, the job this.
Okay.
Yeah. Not going to have the biggest fillets off this little bugger, like, look.
Yeah.
Look, they're here. Bit of fillet, aren't they? Yeah.
Killers, aren't they?
Little buggers, aren't they? Yeah. That's not got much left on it, has it?
Yeah.
You can see through them when you've got them off, you're right. Do you reckon we make a bit of soup with heads?
Yeah. Why not?
Or just the rest of them?
Whatever.
Am I alright? Just fill it in one.
Of course you are, mate.
Yeah. An arboretum, in the general sense, is a botanical collection composed exclusively of trees.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. She has one, Judy Dench.
Ah.
Obsessed with trees.
Is she?
Yeah.
What's up, Billy? Are you barking at? Are you barking at?
Program once about. Really? No.
We're sizzling away. Bit of fillets sizzling. And then a bit of fish head soup in that tin. In the big zebra tin. Right, well, storm arrived. We're just on for the last brew at night. We're finishing off with fish. And we had to retire rather quickly. I might say. Had to dive in our shelters, so a little bit wet. Dragged a bit of water in with us, but I'm sure we'll survive. And Billy's not too impressed with this thunder and lightning, so, but last thing I want to do is be chasing him round blooming fields in the middle at night in a storm. So Billy, stay there. So yeah, every time he hears a bit of thunder and lightning, he wants to chase it. So we've all dived in with shelters, and Simon's cleaning his teeth, doing a good job. I think my teeth will have to stay survive till morning. Give them a good cleaning in the morning. But good night, good day. We've had a good crack. Caught with fish, cooked some scrannop. Had a bit of fish soup, which was a bit peppery and what have you, but yeah, spot on. So hopefully it's not too wild overnight. It's been thundering and lightning for the last couple of hours, and really picked up with lightning. But we've just had a downpour, it's eased off a bit, so hopefully we don't get too much during the night. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. See you later. This is most definitely a thing of beauty.
Is that better?
Oh, we're alright.
Like a bit of colour on bacon.
Yeah, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Well, I can safely say that was one hell of a stormy night. I mean, mental. It was like being in some crazy bloody disco or some nightclub. Honestly, it was mental. Just thunder and lightning. Billy did a fantastic job. Because it were bloody wild, and well, I didn't get much kip anyway. Luckily, if I got a couple of hours just really looking after Billy. Billy! Billy! He was just shaking all night, poor lad. Billy! He's here now. Right, we're going to go out anyway. It's early doors. We're going to look at these long lines, see if they got out overnight. We've had them out all night, so let's see if we've got a bit of breakfast. Yeah, I can safely say that was a rough night last night. Thunder and lightning all night. Till early hours of this morning. When I say early hours, about bloody 5 o'clock in the morning. Other than that, it was wild. Proper wild. So, go and check these long lines this morning. And Billy did a great job, poor lad. Under a tarp, we're meeting that blooming that level of storm. He did a cracking job. You know what dogs are like, they don't usually like storms, but yeah, it was wild. So anyway, bit of a crazy night, but let's go and see if we've caught some fish this morning, eh? The tides are that fast over here. The landscapes, the beach is ever changing. Billy's loving chasing the sand as it falls away. Because it's running that fast. It's just cutting new channels out all the time. So Billy just loves trying to catch them as they all drop off like little mini sand icebergs. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. I mean, this here is running like an absolute river.
With long lining, it's not an exact science.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Bear up. Bear up. Nothing there. Nothing there. Out fire. Nothing there. Out there. Out there. Out, I'm blank. Out there.
a look at mine.
I've blanked. Oh man, no good, eh? It's all down to you, Ant, to save the day, mate.
Yeah. So, 2 long lines, no fish. Hey, that's fishing for you. You weren't called for fishing, it'd be called for catching, wouldn't it? All down to you, Ant.
That's another blanker. Off the sea, it's all down to Antsie's line now. I'm surprised at that one. So overnight we've not caught out. So, and it'll be another time in a few hours. So, crack on, eh? Just change the tarp up a bit, give myself a bit more room tonight for tonight. I mean, last night in that storm it was pretty wild, and nice to have a little bit more room to manoeuvre within it. So, do the job on it. Ah, is it going? Well, we're going to move these long lines. Going to bring them further in. There's a beautiful channel here, just next to us here, and we're only 150 yards off the coast. But I'm going to try this channel. I'm going to put my long lines just on the outside of this channel, and then when it's coming in and it's sweeping in, and when it's sweeping out, we're going to have a better chance at a fish. But I've had some good fish in this spot before, some sea bass and other things, so I'm going to try this spot. I reckon it's always worth trying it. Yeah, we've got to try and mix it up, haven't you, sometimes. If one place doesn't do any good, you know, it's worth trying somewhere else, in it, trying a new location. So we're going to move it down here. Right, shape these hooks. New setup. Following this channeling, we'll try this, get some worms dug, and we'll try this bit. Got one set of long lines on that side, and 2 sets of long lines on this side.
Just sit top of it now.
Oh, that one?
What's the nearest one?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Just waiting for the tide to receive, and then we can see what wants to catch for supper.
That's all that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that, son. Stunning, isn't it? What a place.
Oh.
That's the end of the long lines here. Getting closer and closer.
Well done, pal. What's that, 3? Yeah, I'll go back to that. Get this dropped off then. Yeah, Ram.
So another productive day. Well, a great day really. We didn't catch much on rods or anything to be correct, but just had a few good fish on long lines. Simon had a nice sea bass on the line he put out, and Ant's had a nice flatty. How many did Ant get? One or two?
One.
And Simon had a couple of flatties on his. One were a little bit small, which we would have put back, but the way it was hooked, it's going to end up in a curry by now, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, great day, but it's been bloody warm, eh? Telling you. It's been air graft, hasn't it, Billy? So, Billy enjoyed his sell out on the water there. Had him tied up in the water up to his neck while we were sorting long lines out for a good 30-40 minutes, so kept him nice and cool. And 20 to 9, just getting tea on, and it's just cooling down a little bit, and it's nice. It's just it's nice to get into that nighttime rhythm now and just relax, chill out round fire, get a bit of food, watch the flames, and hopefully the thunder and lightning doesn't arrive like last night. That was wild. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, well, thanks everybody for joining us and on our little soiree into a bit of bushcraft catch and cook. So we've had a great couple of days. We've had some slightly crazy weather. We've had some more than slightly warm weather, and we've caught a few decent fish. We've had a nice sea bass tonight, so I think Simon might have that on his plate tomorrow for tea with a few potatoes, some green beans, and a bit of lemon or something like that. What do you reckon?
Yep, sounds good to me.
So, but yeah, thanks for joining us. Ant's had a good time, haven't you, Ant? And it's been great to spend a couple of days with these two fellas. We've had a good crack, we've had a laugh and shared a few stories and a couple of beers. Thanks to Simon for bringing some beers, and yeah, it's been spot on. So we hope you've enjoyed it. Little Billy's enjoyed it as well. He's had a good time. He loves being outside, and let's hope we get a better sleep tonight. But thanks for joining us anyway. Breaking camp, so just getting rid of this. Is the frame from last night, so it was lovely sleeping under here last night. Plenty of room, nice gaps at the bottom of the tarp to let the breeze come through, so it was gorgeous. So I think we'll stash these in bushes somewhere just in case we come back down here again. But that's it, that's our camp packed up. Fire pit there, which we've it's a lot better than when we arrived. There was a slight little fire pit there when we arrived, so give it a week or two, a bit of rain and that, you won't even know there's been a fire pit there at all. We've covered it up with some turf, dug all embers out and all the ash and buried them, so no sign of anything. Bit of flattened grass and that's it, just the way it should be. So leave no trace, eh?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about if we can do it, and most of the time you can do it. Thanks for joining us anyway. Look after yourselves, and we'll catch you all again real soon.